last mindset and then we'll stop inshallah. Islam gives more when there's more. Islam gives more when there's more. Islam's inherent nature is to give. The more people we share our skills and talents with, the more people we empower, the more results you will see in your cause and organizations. Islam's inherent nature is to give because Allah Jalla wa Ala, his attribute of who Jalla wa Ala is in his entirety is a being who consistently by nature he gives. Is never ending of giving. If he does not give, he simply withholds. Yeah. Our nature is being given. Yeah. Being given, and then we give. Whatever was given to us, from that we give. But Jalla wa Ala, his nature is giving. And if he does not want to give, he simply withholds from his giving. So his nature is completely different to the creation's nature. Yeah? Islam manifests that. Islam manifests that. So that the more we give and the more inclusive we are, the more Islam gives to us. The more we give, the more we get. The more inclusive we are, the more we receive. Be happy and glad to share because a portion of that fruits of that khayr, of that ni'mah will reach you and your loved ones, general good human beings and the Muslims. Every real collective unity is built upon this very mindset. Everyone talks about unity, but unity, the real tangible, practical, physical unity will not appear, we will not see it unless we believe that the more we share, the more we receive. And the more inclusive we are, the more we flourish, the more prosperous we become. You have to believe in that. You have to believe in that. There is something that you can say as an ideal understanding, but you may not believe in it. You may have some understanding of it, but you may never believe in it. Yeah? And because you don't believe in it, you will never attain it. And most likely you will never witness it. But you don't believe in it. But if you have an ideal understanding and then you believe in it, you will at least try to witness it. If it's not for yourself, at least for others. For example, we all believe in justice. Yeah, justice. Everyone believes in justice. Everyone has the understanding of justice. But how many people actually proactively try to establish justice? How many? Very few. What's going wrong in that? Everyone believes in justice, but what's going wrong? What's going wrong is that the ideal belief we have, understanding we have, we don't really believe in our hearts. We don't really believe in our hearts. And that's why the ideal belief we have in our minds is not motivating our actions to then go proactively attaining that justice. Because we don't believe in our hearts. And soon as there is an opportunity for you to oppress someone, you will oppress. Because in your heart what you believe is that the only way I can get this is by taking revenge or doing what she is doing to me or he is doing to me. You don't believe in justice in your heart. You simply believe it as an ideal understanding, a theoretical understanding, and that's it. In reality, you don't believe it in your heart. For example, today is a classical example. Islam means peace. Even the non-Muslim, they say Islam means peace. Islam is a very peaceful religion, they say this, yeah? When they say that statement, do they believe in it? Do they believe in it? They don't believe in it at all. They don't even believe in the answer of it. They know they're lying to themselves, but they say it. They believe the completely opposite of it. They believe completely opposite of it. So why do they say it? They say it to please us, or to please the Muslims, or to be politically correct, as they say. Yeah, but they don't believe in an ounce of it. Yeah, when it comes to us Muslims, we Muslims, even though we might not believe in Islam, we believe Islam is solutions to everything. We believe in it. Yeah, but we believe in it which way? We believe in an idealistic way, a theoretical way. We don't really believe in the heart, but which, you know what, Islam can bring solutions to my problems, to the oppressions that I'm going through, or the oppressions I am committing to others. It will find harmony, it will bring harmony to my illnesses and diseases and my problems and difficulties. Yeah, it's left at the theory world, at the idealistic world. Okay? So we have to believe that Islam gives more when we give more. We have to believe that. Then our hearts can become big. We can make everyone included in our hearts. We can be inclusive. We don't have to be restricted and limited. We can share more. Why is this mindset so important for organizations? This mindset is important for organizations because in organizations what tends to happen is when someone is better than you in talents or skills, you tend to what? Become jealous of them. And then you tend to shun them or isolate them, especially if you have authority and power. Yeah? And this is when the jealousy creeps in, and then envy takes over, and then hatred eventually can take over. All the shaitan can come and cause friction. And thereby, always know this: the more you give, the more you receive. Yeah? The more inclusive you are, the more prosperous you all become. Eventually the khayr will help you in your organization. If it's in the society, eventually it will help even your loved ones. The quote here we wrote, he who honestly believes in the eternal and unimaginable giving of Allah will not close the door to others. If you honestly believe the eternal and unimaginable giving of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how can you close the door to others? Allah can give you unimaginable, and He can give someone else unimaginably also. He can give the whole creation unimaginably, without an end, without a boundary. So why are you closing that door? Why are you closing that door? action. Share your talents and skills. Share your ni'am, tangible and intangible blessings and talents. Share them. Don't make a copyright, yeah? Nowadays people copyright everything. Share your talents and skills. You know, the more you have, seriously, the more you should share. And it's an amazing reality of a person when they are, because they know deep down that these talents and the skills is not from themselves. It's from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ultimately. So there's more to gain by sharing. There's more to gain by sharing. And you see any organization which is flourishing, you find that they share their talents and they share their skills. Anyone who has talent, he or she begins to share. Anyone who has a skill, he or she begins to share. And you see that organization then establishes itself and flourishes, even though it's a small organization.